Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scratch Theater Radio Live. We thank you for tuning in for a night of improvised storytelling in the form of old radio programs. Scratch Theater is a school and a performance troupe with its emphasis on improvisational storytelling. What I'd like to do now is I'd like to introduce the cast that will be performing tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Andreas.
Hi, I'm Andreas.
Hi, I'm Anna.
Hey, I'm Colin.
Hello, Dietker.
Hi, Theresa.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Rob Rogers. Hello, everybody out there. Just want to let you know we are improvising in 7 different rooms tonight in Berlin. And we are going to turn our cameras off, and we're going to do this without being able to see each other. So I say goodbye to my colleagues, and I'll see you on the other side.
Bye.
And we hope you enjoy the show. Okay, so tonight we'll be telling 2 30-minute stories. These stories, as I said, are completely improvised. And as I said, it's as if it's not difficult enough, we're 7 players in 7 different rooms. And we are telling these stories without the advantage of seeing each other because our cameras are off. So what I'd like to do is, I know we got some people already online. I would love to get a shout out, find out where people are from around the world, where they're tuning in. This is also to let us kind of see where you're at so we can get suggestions in just a second, because we will be taking a suggestion from you. So if I could start seeing some places, maybe you have to get up to your computer and type it in, where you're coming in from. We'd love to hear.
So there should be a chat box or a comment spot beside your video or somewhere below your video. Let us know where you're tuning in from.
Oh, cool. Now we got some Spain, Dresden. Cool. The balcony.
San Francisco.
All right. San Francisco.
Munich.
Cool. All right, so what we need for a suggestion to get us... just to tell you what we're doing tonight, we're going to do 2 different types of stories tonight. The first half is we're going to do a thing we call stories within stories. We're just going to tell a bunch of small vignette stories, and they could be in different types of genre. It's not just one story. We're just going to jump around from story to story. Then the second half, we're going to tell one story, one long story with one narration. So, what I need from you is a suggestion. So, a location is what we'd like tonight for the first half. And this location, something not like a town or anything, but like a restaurant or a bus stop or something like that is what we're looking for. So if you could type in a certain location, we will start this story for you. I know we got to wait a little bit because we're on a little bit of a delay. So I will wait as we listen to some great music. Cool. And in the second half is what I'll be doing is we'll be looking for, we need a suggestion of an object that has importance. So we could just do both of them right now and we'll come back to them.
We got a circus, an unfinished basement, a balcony, a brand new apartment. Waterfalls. Park. We've got dentist. Top of the Eiffel Tower.
Okay. Cool. I think, let me see here. A skull. Oh, that's as for an object. That was like a location. Okay. Let's do, let's do a waterfall. We'll start with waterfall. How about that?
Great.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, close your eyes and dream with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Scratch Theater.
You got to jump. You got to jump if you want to be part of the gang. You be part of our group.
Yeah, jump.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it if you want to be one of us.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's deep. That's very, very deep.
You're not going to know how deep it is until you jump.
Okay. Patrick, you've been training for this for such a long time. You want to be part of this group.
Come on,
So
Patrick.
all you've got to do is jump off this cliff.
Do it!
Okay. Okay.
Come on, Patrick, you can do it. You're one of us. Do it.
Not
Okay.
yet, though.
Breathe in. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Here I go.
And we can see underwater just after the jump.
The water makes ripples, and those ripples bounce out to a small little pond far away from this location, where a small boy named Timothy is skipping stones.
Oh man, look at that one. That one went 8 skips. Yes.
Timmy, it's your dad. Where are you? Oh, I see. There you are.
I'm over here with the pond.
Skipping stones again. You're always skipping the stones.
I just got 8.
Ha, that's good. Can you beat your old man?
You try.
All right.
But
The thing is, you got to grip it the right way. You got to put the little love finger on it.
I've been doing that like you told me.
And...
What? Oh man. How is that even possible? I don't understand how it.
It's all how you grip it. You give it a shot. Here, put your finger on it like this. You feel how smooth it is right there on that rock?
Yeah.
Okay. That's where the control comes from. Okay?
And
Give it a
before
shot.
he throws the little stone, his father tells him that every time when he throws the stone, there's a little beautiful memory that he thinks of with his wife, Timothy's mother.
That's right. Every time that stone hits that beautiful water, I think of the times your mother was there for me. In different times.
Really?
Yeah. Like the time we went to the Mediterranean Sea for the first time.
Oh yeah, it was so hot.
It was so hot.
There were
And,
seagulls flying in the air. The sun was shining. And
That
the
was just a
family
baby.
was sitting together. Timothy, very, very small, in his mother's hands.
Look what I found, sweetie. Look what I found. I found this just over on the beach.
Oh my
God.
God, that's beautiful.
Yeah. I think Timothy's going to love this. It's a beautiful stone. It's like an agate of some sort I've never seen. The green. It's like your eyes.
marvelous.
It's like your eyes, sweetie. Yeah. Hey,
Hey.
I'm in paradise. There's nothing else. What else could I need? Oh,
Hey. Maybe a kiss for the little one?
I'll give him 2.
And we
One
cut
for
to
me
the
and one
next-
for you.
I was about to say, what about me?
Come here.
With this kiss, we cut to the next memory. They are sitting in an airplane together, the 3 of them. Timothy is now 6 years old.
Look, do you see these clouds?
Ooh.
That's what they look like from above.
And that one's a rain cloud.
That's right. We call it a rain cloud.
Rain cloud.
That's right. And that's just a poofy cloud.
Coca-Cola.
Suddenly the clouds, they start to form into different shapes. Some are rabbits that slowly turn into a bigger beast, a dragon.
Down below, under the dragon, under the shadow of the dragon, you see a town where people are running, scrambling to get out.
The fire is shot from the dragon's mouth as it hits the ground.
On a hill stands a warrior, a woman. She is the dragon slayer, and she speaks dragon.
Karsar. Fa. Kilu. I am not afraid of you.
You should be.
And with that, the dragon banks and turns around and comes straight soaring back towards him.
I see you, Dragon Slayer, for the last time.
I draw my sword.
It's the sword of Devenia. The sword you can kill dragons with. If you get them right into their heart.
I see you coming towards me. Closer and closer. My hands are starting to shake. But I'm not afraid.
Now it
Sword
is time to
lightens up.
die, Dragon Slayer.
Incoming. How does that feel? Mutabor.
Devendia! The sword of Devendia!
I turn it around and pull it out.
The dragon falls from the sky and splashes into the sea.
And we zoom out, and we can see that these are words splashes into the sea on a page of a book. And that's how the dragon was slain.
Really?
Oh, that is so great.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
How brave.
Yes.
She was very brave, just like all of you little ones.
I don't. I'd be scared to fight a dragon.
I would too.
Oh,
But if you have the sword,
then you're gonna be fine.
Mrs. Manny, did you ever see a dragon like that?
Well, not exactly like that one, but I do believe that in all of our lives, and I've seen a few, we have our dragons of our own.
Oh.
what is your dragon, Miss Manny?
My dragon, well, my dragon was a sickness. A sickness that I had when I was younger.
Was it dragon sickness?
We can call it that.
Dragon sickness.
Dragon sickness.
Dragon sickness.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Manny. I have terrible news. You better sit down for this.
We are in a doctor's office. Mrs. Manny is sitting on an armchair. There's a needle in her arm that's giving her liquid.
Okay,
The treatment didn't catch on, and well, we're running out of options.
okay, and what does that mean?
Well, normally we would ask if people have relatives, but as we know, we don't have any relatives. So unfortunately, there's not really anything we can do.
How long do I have?
With your current heart and liver failing, I'd say 7 days.
We cut to a montage scene of all the times when she was growing up where she overcame any kind of peril, any kind of trouble. She always found a way out.
In
When
the
she was
first-
7, and there was a fire that started in the house. It was
no.
it was her. It was her that got the fire out.
Just grab the water. no. Bucket. Splash! I got it.
When she was 20, she was crossing a street and she saw a woman who got nearly hit by a car. She jumped out to save her.
Well, watch out! Watch out! Are you okay, miss?
Thank you. You saved my life. Thank you.
I saved my own too. Here, let's get to the side of the road.
When she was 30, she was canoeing, and the boat tipped over, and everybody was going to drown in the rocks. And she saved each and every one of them single-handedly.
Come on back, come on. Just lean on me, come on. Lean on me, lean on me.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And we are back in the hospital. And all those people that she saved over the years all stand around her bed.
Miss Manny,
Miss
this
Manny.
is for you.
Oh, thank you.
And
It's
this
a
is for
letter.
you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Rosie, that's my favorite color.
And this picture is for you. My daughter drew it for you.
Wow, that's you and me in the canoe.
You are gonna make it, Miss Manny.
That's
You
right.
are.
You are.
You're strong. You're a fighter.
Thank you all
we,
for being here.
we wanted to tell you something else.
Yeah.
When we heard that you needed a family member for a transplant, well, we all went out and searched, and we searched everywhere.
That's right.
And Jimmy here, he found somebody, a relative of yours. Jimmy, tell her.
It's your Uncle Wilkins.
Uncle Wilk, I haven't seen him in years.
We
And
cut
Miss
back
Manny.
to the scene with the children as they hear about how she overcame the dragon sickness through
7
love.
days. 7 days.
Wow.
That's what I thought I had.
Wow.
And the dragon was gonna come and get me. But it was love that saved me.
That was definitely a different dragon story than I've ever heard.
Wow.
Like I said, dragons come in many forms.
And we hear the cough again. And the cough builds. And suddenly we're in a cave.
It's a mining cave. And the entrance to the mining cave has just collapsed.
Sir, we ain't got a chance to get through this.
Oh, Lord!
Nothing but rock.
What are we going to do? Are we going to die here?
Yet I said we got to find a way out somehow.
I think there's something out the back way or something.
I don't want to die here. I don't want to die here. I don't want to die here.
Charles, keep it together.
Keep it together.
All right. You're right, there's something up there. There's a bit of a breeze. There's air coming through. Jenky,
Yes?
you're the tiniest. Dig your way up there, see if you can slip through.
Alright.
Watch out for the rocks.
Oh, watch the rocks there. They're coming back at you.
We will lift you up. Come.
Here.
And
Jenky.
climbs and climbs through the dirt and the darkness.
What do you
all
think?
all the way, till he's out.
I can
At
barely
the top.
see.
Jinky.
Can you see that much there?
I found something.
What did you find?
What?
Oh. You wouldn't believe this.
Well, what is it you're laughing at?
What is it?
Jinky.
We're inside the king's palace.
We're inside the king's bed.
We found it! We found it!
Who would have thought
Oh, it's grander than I thought. It's grander than I thought.
Wow.
And once they're all upstairs, they find themselves in a beautiful ballroom. There's a piano standing there, a huge chandelier, and big red curtains.
I think I'm gonna steal the curtains first.
It's in perfect condition.
They must have had great parties here.
I can't believe how pristine it is. How did it stay so pristine?
This is wonderful.
It's so shiny. I can see my face in it.
And at that moment, the king walks in the room down the central stairway. Oh, Lord.
I can't believe my eyes.
It's the king.
Oh, King.
It's the
It is
king.
the king.
King.
It's the king.
We were stuck in the mine and we needed to find a way out, otherwise we were gonna die. Hope you don't mind our presence in your beautiful ballroom.
You
I've
hope
been.
you don't mind the presents. Is that what you just told me?
Yes, King.
You break into my palace. And this is your excuse.
Sorry, King Solomon. Sorry, King Solomon.
I haven't been disturbed in this palace for decades. For decades.
You can
What?
see that in his face because it's completely pale. He has very dark eyes and he looks very tired.
Well,
King Solomon, may I show you how the outside looks like? I opened the curtain for you.
No, no, no. Ah!
His skin starts to burn.
And he goes up in smoke and his clothes fall to the ground.
So it was true.
I figured it'd be true.
He must have been dead all along.
you must have a wine cellar around here or something. We might as well since we're in here.
It's
Stank, you're thinking
you
of
can
one
think
thing
about.
only.
On their way to the wine cellar, they feel an uplifting power because they know the curse of the dead king. When he's gone, the spirits will be free. And you see spirits awakening everywhere and thanking the miners for saving them.
Thank you.
And we take the word free, 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 and we move it to a completely different location where there's a bunch of demonstrators in front of Wall Street, and they're all holding up signs. Free! 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 Free!
Free from the corporate machine! Free
Free from the corporate machine! Free from the corporate machine! Free from the corporate machine! And we cut to inside of one of those glass buildings, looking down on the demonstration. We have
They've been down there. Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. We really tried to stop them. They just get more and more every day.
I don't dare going out anymore. They will rip us apart.
No, we can't, sir. Sir Michael, we have to stay up here. Oh, God.
Sir Michael, look, we have to protect you, okay? The year is 3040. You're the president and in charge of the stock market.
Well, how do you think doing that?
We will
Look at them,
protect
look at
you.
them.
Mr. Michael, we have a helicopter. It's upstairs on the top of the building.
We're gonna take you to the elevator right now.
Come with us.
Within minutes, they're on top of the rooftop, and the helicopter has just landed.
It's gonna get a bit loud, Sir
Coming over the edge of the walls are the people from below. They've found their way up and they're on the helicopter pad.
We're not in second game!
Get it up in the air!
Get it in. Go, go, go.
We want him back! Get him! Go get him!
And
They're holding on to the helicopter. We can't get off the ground.
Guys! Hold on to the helicopter! They won't get off the ground!
Sir, I've taken a shot. I can take him out in one shot. I just need your word, Mr. President.
Go for it! What are you waiting for?
Hold on, guys!
There's only 3 left. I'll take out the lead. Slow motion bullet. We're free, Mr. President.
Let's go.
That was a close one.
We're taking you to the safe place.
In the mountain.
Yes.
Not everything is lost.
President, I think it's time to put in the code, don't you?
You think it's that drastic?
Yes, Mr. Michael, do it
Yes,
now.
we're getting reports from all around the world that all stock market exchanges are being attacked, sir. It's for the market.
But annihilating half the population,
They're
Do
not
it,
a part
Mr.
of the
Michael.
market. Do it,
Do
Mr.
it
President.
now.
Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, I know I have to do it, but okay. Code 5 3. My hand is shaking. 7 2. It's my birthday.
And just as he attempts to put in the last number, what scrolls across his screen is, in little tiny digit letters, free from the corporate machine.
And the helicopter explodes. The sound of that explosion gets sent to the sound of a rushing sound of a waterfall.
We did it! We did it!
Wow.
Hey, congratulations, you're one of us. Let me give you a hand up.
Gang.
Oh, guys.
Patrick, come on, you're part of the gang.
Yes.
I didn't think you would do it.
I did.
Part of the
Patrick.
Waterfall gang.
Patrick and the whole crew have all jumped down the waterfall. They have come out of the beautiful pond that's at the bottom. They're all dripping with water and laughing.
Way to go, Patrick.
Wait, it's a rite of passage. Now we're in this together, no matter what.
No matter what.
We got each other's back. One for all and all for one.
One for all and all for one.
Hands in the middle. Hands in the middle.
Yeah.
Patrick on 3. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Well, we hope you enjoyed the first half. That was just the first half. If there's things that you liked, we'd love to hear some comments. You can throw any kind of thing you want out there. Little scenes or moments. I know there was a lot of scenes in that. Is what I want to do is I want to hand this over to Colin, and Colin's going to speak a little bit about the school and what we're trying to do here online. Colin?
Cool, yeah. So we do have a improv school, and we run classes, so you can always sign up on scratchtheater.com. We're looking at trying to get those classes running online very soon. We also would really love your support for what we're doing right now, to get these shows up and running with new equipment and stuff like that. So there should be a link, like a PayPal link, close to where you're listening. And if you can throw us anything that you can, that would be really, really awesome.
Cool. I'm just going through. I'm going through suggestions from earlier to see.
We got some reactions now, actually, to that one.
Oh, you can read some of those as I go through some of the suggestions. Colin, if you want to read some of those.
So someone really loved the coughing. That was cool. Someone really love the space work as well. Nice.
Okay, cool. Teresa, are you okay?
Teresa, are you okay? Yeah.
I hope she's okay.
I
Okay,
am.
Yay, there she is. Great, great. Okay, so what we're going to do now for the second half is we are going to tell just one story and move the story along so you get to know this character a little bit more. I have a suggestion. It's from Eitan. I'm going to use a skull. So it's a skull that we're going to use for the second half. Okay? So go ahead and close your eyes and dream with us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Scratch Theater.
It is late at night. We are at a graveyard. You can hear an owl howling in the distance. And the wind is howling through the trees and little branches.
A big gravestone in front of us, within the middle, a skull shaped in the stone.
Here it is. Here it is. I told you, Teddy. I told you, Teddy, this is gonna bring us a lot of money. Huh? Let's start digging. Horrible weather. Horrible weather.
I'll get the pickaxe. We'll just go right through the stone.
Teddy and James are completely dressed in black. They're wearing big black hats to cover their faces. And all they have with them for light is a tiny little lantern they're holding in their hand.
As the pickaxe hits the stone, a crack goes from left to right.
Hey, Teddy.
Get
You
it
don't,
right through.
you don't believe in that curse, do you?
I don't believe in curses.
Yeah, I don't believe in curses.
I believe in gold. I believe in
Yeah,
gold.
lots of gold. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah, they say he was a captain. Sir Reynolds. And he
They
brought
say-
all his gold with him when he died.
They say he transported slaves. You know, I can almost hear the slaves cry. Can you?
Yeah, I can almost hear him.
So my imagination is going wild, I guess. Yeah.
Hold on, Teddy. Hold on, I feel faint. I gotta sit. I feel spinny. Spinny.
Look at me.
I take this handkerchief, dab my head.
That's the handkerchief from the captain.
Yeah.
You just get it out of the grave and then you pat your head with it. You're a crazy guy. You're crazy.
Yeah, I don't care. Bring it on. I like an adventure.
Just as he says, I like an adventure, both men turn to the gravestone, and they see engraved, "He who disturbs my sleep, he shall forever weep."
Maybe I shouldn't have taken the... You know what? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's nonsense. It's nonsense.
Nonsense. Come on. Let's get this up before daybreak.
Yeah.
Just a little
Put it in
deeper.
a bag. Put it in a bag.
Ah, what was he thinking? Who disturbs my sleep? Hey, wake up, forever weep.
Give me the gold, eh?
He's gonna cry when his gold is gone.
Exactly.
A flashlight sweeps across the graveyard.
Joe!
And the flashlight sweeps back.
We'll come back tomorrow. Get
They
it
hear
out of here.
footsteps.
Quick, take your pickaxe. Let's go around to the bush.
Yeah.
can't believe it. It's incredible. I hate my job sometimes, being a security guard for this graveyard. Every second person is trying to dig out Captain Reynolds.
I know what you mean, Billy, but that's what we get paid for.
My God.
Teddy, yeah, it's 2 security guards.
No.
Come on, Maxwell. Come on, we have to. Before the curse gets unleashed, we have to close
Billy!
this grave again.
Billy, wait!
What is it, Maxwell?
Did you hear that?
Wait.
In the bushes.
Wait, let me get my flashback light back out.
Teddy,
Turning it on.
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
you got that branch stuck on your shirt. You're making too much noise. I can hear us.
Billy, put the flashlight on the bushes there.
I am doing that now, Maxwell.
To
Okay,
the left.
Further
to the left.
Left.
There, Billy. Look.
I can see 2 shapes. I will walk towards them.
Teddy,
Careful,
My
Billy.
steps.
Teddy, I'm gonna take him out with the axe. You stay here. You're all trapped up.
Just go for
I'm
it.
going for it.
You stay right where you are. I'm coming right where you are.
Billy, be careful.
I'll be okay. Getting closer to the bushes. I know you're here somewhere.
10 minutes later, Teddy and James are running down the main square, and they've got blood in their pickaxe.
Yeah, man.
That was a good hit you did there, eh?
I didn't know I had it in me. I never killed a man with a pickaxe before.
Look at these bags, hey, look at these bags.
Look at all that gold.
While they're looking at the gold, you can hear the slaves crying again, a bit louder this time.
Okay, just like I said. Throw him in the back of this truck.
Yeah.
Good. Put him under the apples. No one ever stops an apple truck, right? No one ever stops an apple truck.
Yeah. Apples. Who needs apples, eh? You drive.
Good. Half an hour later, they're down the highway. Hey, I'm gonna turn on the radio. As they turn on the radio, they hear the sounds of cries at first, instead of a station. They look at each other, wondering if they really heard the same thing.
They're fucking with my head. This. Put on a different station. This
I'll
station
turn
is
it.
fucking with my head.
Here.
Crispy Jazz FM.
this
That
bear,
was
this bear.
Toonie Mooshoos and the Juggernauts. This next one is Ryan and the Tin Hats.
Oh, I love this song. Hey, you did a good job back there, Teddy.
My shirt is all scratched from that branch.
Hey, that's what I'll do. I'll give you a nickname, Teddy Scratch. How about that?
Teddy Scratch. Yeah,
Teddy
I like
Scratch.
It. I like it.
That's a tough name. Hey, we gotta get this gold to the dock, right?
Yeah, we have to get out of these clothes, man. I have blood all over it.
Look underneath the seat. I put a jumpsuit down for you.
You're always thinking of everything, eh?
That's
thinking
right.
Of everything. I look the other way, eh?
Yeah. Hey.
With bodies doesn't mean you have to look while I'm changing.
What's the matter? You afraid of me looking? Come on, we've been best friends for 20 years. Huh?
Meanwhile, in a little girl's bedroom across town.
Mommy,
Yes, my dear.
I miss my daddy. Daddy's gone.
I know, Joanna.
Is Daddy coming back?
Joanna, I really hope he will. Let's do our favorite prayer that we do every night when we want him to come back. Are you ready?
Dear
Yes,
God, please bring back my daddy Billy.
And my husband.
Yeah,
Dear.
I miss him.
Let's do the whole thing. Dear
God,
we
we
would do
do
anything
anything to get
that
back
the-
Daddy.
and my husband.
Maybe when I wake up in the morning, Mummy, he'll be back.
You know, honey, that Billy, he has to work hard at the cemetery. You know that, right? He has to protect. He's doing a good job.
Okay, Mummy.
It's then when the police lights are shining down below in the driveway as they knock on the door to the house.
Oh, who might that be? It's Nate. Wait, I quickly get into a jacket and go down the stairs. That's weird. Okay. I'm coming. I'm opening the door.
I
Oh God.
sorry.
Go ahead,
Memory.
Earl. Go ahead, Earl. You say it, Earl. You say the words.
What?
Sorry, Mrs. Berkshire, is it?
Yes. No. No.
I'm really sorry that we found your husband, Mrs. Berkshire, in the cemetery tonight. Looks like one of those grave robberies. Well, it got taken a little too far tonight, ma'am.
I'm real sorry, man.
I have a daughter.
We hear the cries layer like the slaves from a long ago. We cut into a scene at a shipyard. There is a crate that's just being hammered up. Here we go, Teddy. Woo! Okay. Now we're just taking this cargo and we're just going across the sea, right?
Like it's nothing. Just transporting apples, as
Yep.
always.
Yep. Oh, watch out. This guy, I know about him.
He who disturbs my sleep, he shall forever weep.
Anyway, this is the guy that's in charge of the ship tonight that we're gonna get on. They call him Tinker. He's got only one eye and a wooden leg. He's a character. So
Hey,
just
Tinker.
put up with him.
Happy to have you guys on my deck. I'm telling you, it's gonna be smooth sailing tonight.
Alright, that's great.
Yes, I can't. I'm sorry. Could you speak up a little bit? I got a bad ear.
Oh, yes, sure, my dear. It's gonna be a smooth sailing night.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna
good.
be as
good.
smooth as a cat's tail in the wind.
We all know what that's like.
He's got a cat on his shoulder.
Yeah. Just come on up, folks. Take your apples. And off we go.
I told you he's a character.
Yeah, he's something, alright.
We see the crate that being picked up by chains in a crane as it's being loaded onto the boat.
I'm not gonna let that crate get out of my sight the whole boat ride.
Well, it looks like you and me are in this together. We're gonna be down in the hull of the ship the whole way.
3 hours later, the two of them are drunk off their skulls, sitting at a table.
So I told him, keep it to yourself.
It's hilarious! It's hilarious!
God, Teddy. I say ya, when we sell this gold to that guy, Mr. Banks.
That's a funny name for a guy.
I know
buying
it's a
gold.
funny name.
Mr. Banks.
I think you didn't want to give like a real name.
Mr. Banks.
Then we could finally get that house. We can have a normal life.
Yeah.
Think of all the things we can buy.
Yeah, taking care of the cows. I don't want to have a ranch, a big ranch. Just.
Hey, Teddy,
Yeah.
I know that someday you're probably going to get married, yeah?
Yeah. Well, someday, yeah. I'm sure.
I mean, you're more sentimental than I am, that means something to you.
Yeah. Well, my
Not me!
parents-
Take that, punch on the shoulder.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Maybe you'll come to your senses one day.
While they are talking underneath the deck, the camera pans outside. We see the first quiet ocean starts building up heavy waves up and down, up and down, and a thunderstorm is coming closer. Lightning hits the water.
And as the lightning lights up the hull of the ship where they are in, they both see along the side of the ship slaves chained, as if it is an old ship, as if they are in an old galley ship.
And
Just
we
for a
hear them.
second, as the light lights up. James, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Guys! I quickly have to sail. The ocean, it went from cat to crazy as a cow in the middle of the night. You better hold on. You better hold on, okay? I'm trying to keep the wheel up here. I'm trying.
I'm getting seasick, man, James!
And the lightning finally hits the boat. So it's
Fire spreads out all over the boat. The boat goes into flames. Teddy!
Both hold on to each one piece of wood to keep over water.
The gold! The gold! It's going down!
It's going down!
The gold!
I can't. They try to pull, even though it's ridiculous. They try to pull the crate up out of the water as the water is taking over the whole ship. And finally, they have to let go and save themselves. Teddy! Teddy!
James!
James can see the handkerchief floating in the water, and he grabs it.
I got one piece of the treasure. I got one piece.
And what piece?
Handkerchief. Handkerchief. It was so close.
He who disturbs my sleep, he shall forever weep.
James! James!
Teddy,
Stay awake! Stay awake!
Teddy, can't stay awake. I drank too much. And I'm cold. Cold.
If you fall asleep, I can't hold you. I can't hold you. You'll
Wood is
drown.
this piece of wood is so slippery. It's the only thing that's left of this damn boat. We don't have a chance.
The only piece left of this damn treasure. Piece of wood and a napkin.
As the ocean gets calmer, the two men slowly swim to an island. They finally lie down in the sand as the sun starts rising over them.
They lay there and cough up the water. With the sun beating down on them.
James, you got a friend with you. It's a damn cat.
I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky. At least we have something to eat.
Good planning, good plan.
I don't see anything out there. Oh, God. Hey, man, come here. You okay? Let me look at you. Let me see you.
I got this huge scratch right
Yeah,
on my
that's
arm.
That's a bad scratch. Oh, God.
Well, I'm Teddy Scratch, remember?
Yes, hopefully that'll be lucky.
And in that moment, we cut back to Teddy's childhood, just for a moment, where his mother is telling him why she called him Teddy. Because you're
And-
just a soft little man. You're just my little teddy bear. And that's why we called you
like a
Teddy.
bear.
Exactly. Fluffy and soft and oh, I just want to squish you. Come here. Oh,
I like being soft and cuddly.
nothing's ever gonna make you hard. You'll stay my sensitive little boy.
I like you, Mama.
Come here, let me squish ya.
Can we go get ice now?
Of course.
Please. Yay!
Back on the island, we see a group of ragged pirates behind the palm trees, training binoculars on the two arrivals.
Look at that.
I'll have me a good bit of that one there.
Or, you know what we could do, Captain? We could make them slaves of the ship, huh?
That's better. Slaves, more slaves.
We need
The
more
pirates.
slaves.
The pirates are all dressed like they are from 1700. And they all talk old-fashioned language. They don't seem to be from
Sir Reynolds! Sir Reynolds, if you'd like. We could get them and have them be our slaves.
Yes, Sir Reynolds.
Bring them here.
We'll go right now. We'll get them, Sir Reynolds. And the two pirates make their way to the two.
James!
Teddy, watch your back!
Who are these people?
Suddenly they're hooded and it's darkness. And they're bonked on the head.
Whack! Whack!
They wake up on the boat, looking up at Sir Reynolds.
What? Teddy, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I must have been whacked on the head real hard.
It's killing me. What is it, a costume party?
Captain Reynolds has on his shoulder a cat.
And this boat is all wood. Where are we?
From underneath the deck, you can hear the slaves crying. This time it's very present.
I, Captain Reynolds, sentence you two interlopers to walk the plank.
Did you say Captain Reynolds?
Captain Reynolds?
Did
Wait, okay. What's the joke here?
He who disturbs my sleep, he shall forever weep.
James, it's the curse! James, it's the curse!
It's a curse! Oh my
It's real!
God!
The curse is real!
Two men are standing out at the end of the plank. James with a handkerchief in his hand. Teddy right behind him.
Sir Reynolds! I have something of yours.
You have nothing of mine, not least my mercy.
Captain Reynolds, please. I swear it's yours. Please, if it's yours, please
show me.
Can we please at least
show me?
Be slaves, please.
Show me.
I don't want to die.
Here, look for yourself. It's got your initials.
What? What?
And that mark of the skull that's on your arm, it's the same.
Captain Reynolds puts out his arm, and the handkerchief floats over to him.
We'll be your slaves. We'll be your slaves. We'll do anything. We just want to live. We just want to live.
Just let us live.
You no longer have anything of mine.
Please.
Except the dark ocean. Fielding, push them off.
No!
No!
Aye, Captain.
Their bodies fall into the ocean. They take shots and shoot to make sure that they're killed. And they float to the bottom of the ocean. And they land next to the gold that they stole.
Captain Reynolds walks into his quarters. His old wooden quarters. He takes his seat on his bed. His eyes are heavy with sleep.
One more day. One more day. I lay myself down here.
And the camera pulls out. And the ship becomes just a small dot. And the frame moves across the other side of the world to a gravestone with a skull. And underneath it says, Sir Reynolds.
He who disturbs my sleep, he shall forever weep.
And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed the second half of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. What I'd like to do is I would like to introduce the players again. Again, like I said, this is completely improvised. This is Andreas, our wonderful keyboard player, making all the magic. A round of applause. Woo!
Thanks.
Cool. And we have Anna.
Hello.
Hey, I'm calling again. Oh, we lost you, Deeker.
See, we're making up. There's Deeker. All right.
Hi, Teresa.
And Teresa.
One more time.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And Ben.
It's very dark, Ben.
I know it's very dark. And I'm Rob Rogers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We hope you liked the story. Again, we'd love to hear comments.
to know like what you liked, certain moments of the show. I'd like to thank the whole cast. This is not easy what we're doing from different rooms, totally in the dark, as you can see. But I just want to say thank you guys. It was an honor to play with you guys tonight. And thank you, Andreas. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Ben, Teresa, Colin, and Deeker. I also would like to say really quick, just do a shout out to Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers tomorrow. We love you. And so I wanted to say to my own mom, Happy Mom's Day. I wish I was there.
Happy Mother's Day.
Really miss you.
Happy Mother's Day, Mum.
Cool. Colin, do you want to say anything about donations or anything else? Another way that they can help in what we're trying to do?
Just if you could show us some support with any dimes, quarters that you got, that would be awesome. But obviously, just listening is, we're very happy to have you. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Thank you. And if you are interested, we are teaching online classes now. We finally figured it out. So if you'd like to join a family and learn how to tell some of these stories, we'd love to train you. Great. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we are going to do another show in 2 weeks. So we're just going to do shows bi-weekly. So every 2 weeks, we're going to do a new Scratch show and in a totally different style of some sort. Okay. Thank you guys again. And just really quickly, let's do a ridiculous bow, and then we'll switch Ben and Anna out so she can bow as well. Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Scratch Theater and a bow. Boom. Yay. Okay, we'll bring Anna back in.
How does this work? There we go.
I know. There we go. Cool. And ladies and gentlemen, Scratch Theater. Cool. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Good night, and we'll see you soon.